Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining part 2 of Alan Wake 2. Part 1 was about an hour long, maybe a little bit less, in the intro to the game as you play as Saga, the female character. Pretty good so far. I had a few jump scares. Nothing too crazy yet. So we're going to jump right into part 2. Let's get this going. It's going to be a little bit of a late night stream. It's already 10:20 p.m. here. So hoping to stream for maybe about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yep, let's jump right in here and get the shit scared out of us. Alright. Just give me a sec here.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Not really sure what's going on with the screen
The diner's
here.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Alright.
I smell coffee.
I hate coffee, actually.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know.
Alright, make our way to the diner. Is that it? Oh dear diner. Coffee World.
I am pretty darn sure my Jeep.
Oh dear diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thank you. My jacket
nice to
fucking
have
says
you.
FBI on there. You
I got you
dumb.
both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Bricker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I was told there were witnesses.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Out the way, foo.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had
It's kinda
any
dark in here. Where's my
signs of
flashlight?
known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases.
This guy looks like a murderer for sure. Look at him.
The fence was built just after.
Fidgety ass motherfucker, man.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You the Bookers? There's no way these guys are the murderers. Black people are the first ones to get killed in a game or a movie.
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
Some crazy ass shit.
Naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why'd you think it was a cult? Motherfucker, they had masks on.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Profiling tab. Let's see. The Bookers. The Cult of the
The
Tree.
cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Shit. Alright, so we got Nightingale, which is that psycho naked guy. Alright, let's exit. Let's ask him some more questions.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who's this Tang?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
That's creepy.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
That's creepy as hell. Y'all got nothing else to say, you sure? Examine Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Yep, sure
Let's
are.
go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Thanks, buddy. You too.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
We sure do, buddy. Now it takes this fat-ass dead guy.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
This
Something about
motherfucker's probably gonna
morgues.
come back alive or
They
some
always
shit.
cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Damn, nice little pecker he's got on him.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Big ass incision on his chest. Let's see.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body
Fucking-
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Submerged in water post-mortem.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Alright, let's check the case board, man. See what we can find out. Alright, let's see. We got the clues.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
The note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe a coincidence. A lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. The note inside says we're in this together, hero.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Cult stashes, okay. Ooh, more files. Let's check out Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Do cult necklace with a triangular symbol. Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. Let's see, cultists wear a deer mask. Triangle figures made from twigs.
Nope.
There you go. What's the purpose? Marking territory, warning feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Alright, let's check out cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I found a hidden cultist stash. I should keep an eye out for more of these things. Sure, if you really want to. Stash found near Cauldron Lake mobile home.
Makes sense.
Examine the body. Let's check back here. So let's go to the murder at Cauldron Lake. Yeah.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't look right.
Might need to go back to the case board. Oh, I still got more shit here.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Illegal words on heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Ooh, she's gonna get fucked up here. Nasty ass old man. Is that a wallet?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
The hell?
Sheriff?
What the?
Oh.
Show me the clicker.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking everybody up. Oh, shit. Oh, that guy just went ham, man.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily Oh shit. Fuck do you do? Motherfucker just killed me in a second. Burn an enemy's darkness shield away to expose a source point. Destroying a source point to leave. This is not how the story goes.
Must be locked from the other side.
Oh, fuck. That's fucked up.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Fuck, what do I do when the light just starts flickering?
He can't see me in the light.
That shit started flickering
My
before.
gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Oh, shit. Fuck this guy.
Vanished.
I was gonna say, motherfucker's gonna pop up somewhere. End of chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript, please.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
What are our two goals here? Figure out where Nightingale went. Talk to Casey.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Figure out where Nightingale went. Crazy son of a gun, man. Forgot how to pull out. My flashlight.
Can't be opened on this side.
My flashlight, my flashlight. I gotta go back to controls. Flashlight is B. Ah, there it is. B. Damn, who's this biatch?
It doesn't budge.
So you have no concern for this dead female right here.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
What do I do here? Oh, probably supposed to go to the mine place. Whoops. Alright, let's check out the previous murders. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting, bitch, it's crazy. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell is going on here? Victim's body / organs covered in writing. Page found inside chest. Writing part of ritual? Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster.
Doesn't look right.
His murder matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Victim of a cult killer. Radio. Alright, something else here? How do we got for weapon upgrade? Oh yeah, the fragment things. I don't have enough of those yet. Do some profiling. Nope, good. Nope, good. This is something I'm missing here. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to another case. Cult at the Tree. Alright, do I need to find some more clues here? Or? Game definitely isn't like straightforward, which I guess is the fun part.
I can't force it open. Don't really know what to do, man.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Alright, look around, look around. Okay, man, where do I go then? So guys, I don't really know what to do here.
Must be locked from the other side.
Come on, guys, I legitimately don't know what to do. The space isn't really too big, so how can I not know where to go? So sorry guys, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Might just have to check online, guys. What the fuck do we do here? Guys actually have no freaking idea what to do. Might just need to take a look, guys. Give me a second. I don't know if this game is glitching or what. Let's see.
What do you dream about? Not the dreams you have in your sleep.
Next to it, so, alright. Major chest trauma. Let's start with this one. They're right there. Actually, I think if we outline this, let me put it there. Okay, nice. Pens together. There goes. But, you know, I was kind of wondering if it was going to be like that. Once it said click that link at the top of the description means lots to me. I really like how the game outline first game, you know? I was kind of wondering if it was going to be like that. Once it said end of chapter, I was like, I got like, no, you know, anyways, let it roll. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Like part two.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Up from a lake that's not a lake.
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Just trying to see what to do here because I'm stuck.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gunman. The victim was one of their own. FBI. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, brushed past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was.
That just takes you back here.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What the hell's going on?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The overlap. What? These pages are not making sense. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's taken.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right. Mulligan.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not.
I need bolt cutters.
It's odd getting used to this game a little bit. Like, I got stuck there forever. Didn't even give me any hints or clues that it had something to do with the mine board. Kind of frustrating a little bit.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. It only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences.
Alright, let's see. Back to Cauldron.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
I've heard the government has seized restricted access to many local nature attractions.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Okay.
See you around.
Enjoy your day.
Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the maps then. You know, here's Calder. How did I get here again?
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Back to Cauldron Lake. I'm fucking tired again, guys. Might just have to call it a night soon. I need to start playing sooner.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
Alright, guys, let's pick this back up tomorrow. I'm actually
Thanks.
starting to fall asleep.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
You guys will pick it back up tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in again. And, you know, I'm just falling asleep. I need to start streaming sooner. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.